greetings from the next one. I know, it's pretty nuts. But, what's the plan? The plan is simple. Trees. If we can warm up a tree sufficiently, we should, theoretically, be able to keep things running. Now let's enclose this so the heat doesn't leak out as much. Considering this door has not been built yet, I think the insulated door might be a good fit. It's not very pretty, but again, if I was maximizing beauty, well, let's just say the colony is not a good spot to maximize beauty. Just don't ask why. Some areas are nice, the mess hall, and apparently this little corridor, but these plants are kind of pretty apparently. But normally you're looking at some pretty ugly areas, like pretty negative 310. Yeah, it turns out power production's pretty abhorrent to look at. I saw negative 425. My eyes. Yeah. The wire doesn't need to be extended, honestly. Not yet. But eventually it will be. We're just waiting on this thing to heat up enough. And this thing is getting a little bit on the warmer side, and the dupes are loving it. Don't worry, dupes. It's just the start. Do you have... This should be good enough. It's not really fast, but it's a start. Hopefully we can get the heat to the trees. I actually like the Gizmo who doesn't like digging. What are you doing? Why are you digging? It's not your priority. I guess a 9's a 9, huh? Oh, now this is your priority. Waiting on the reed fiber. Ooh, that's power. The worst wood producer. I'll be honest, this thing's probably pretty prone to accidents. How'd I immediately forget? So we can do 2 options? Oh my god, there's another one. That's a new one, Flash Mopper, I think. Suit training. We can't keep doing this. They're all doing this. I believe you had suit training, right? Yeah, you did. I need a chef, but it would be really, really funny if we got you to just be really, really fast. Yeah, he looks like he's a little overly excited for the position. Or fertilizer, which would be really nice, but no. Yes. We might not have power, but we have humor. Anyways, welcome to the team. Get ready to be fast. Oh! Aw, thanks! Because good god, we're gonna need it. Look, it slightly fixed our food. That's fun. Now would you look at that? It's expanding, folks. Hopefully this thing can start growing and we'll have as much power as we wish. Because honestly, these guys are, they're not good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably just gonna retrofit into one of these ranches. And by that logic, I might as well just move this whole thing down. Because there's no real penalty, is there now? I mean, building with snow tiles is like the same as building with not snow tiles. Looks different, but it's the same material anyway, so. Yeah, it is. Imagine having overpressured oxalate. Yikes. Anyways, I should probably integrate some more circuits into our dupe. I need to make a dupe that's just speed. Like, just purely speed. You can be a digging one. That is until we can make even more speed circuits. Some would call this a problem, and I would have to agree, but it's still funny. I know how bad of an idea it'd be to just keep them all on this, but it's so funny. It's so funny to see them run. Can we just like move them, please? I think that it's unreachable when it's captured. So we're just gonna relocate them. I mean, it's only a okay, it's quite the drop. Speaking of which, down it goes. It's quite fast, isn't it? I mean, it looks fine. Dupes are still really stressed for some reason. Don't know why. They're supposed to be eating their stress-relieving foods. I don't think they've even eaten any of their foods yet. I stand corrected. Okay, well, you're obviously not going to get it. I don't know why Lindsay hasn't. Max, Ema. No one has the boost, it seems. Except for the farmer, for some reason. Had a great meal. Ugly? You're gonna call this ugly? I mean, it's only like negative 200 to 425. It's fine, it's fine. Just take a better look. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the floxes around. They don't produce enough wood. Not like compared to these bad boys. When sufficiently heated, of course. Speaking of which, we're gonna work on that. Harold, keep it together, Harold. Harold is like really freaking out. Were you looking for oxygen? I think it's looking for oxygen. Harold's suffocating. Harold, just make a decision, Harold. Who's crying? That's ethanol. Oh, come on, please. Are we still doing this? It's the second time. Sorry, I didn't know you were a little bit in a precarious situation there. Let me do that for you. They're not even animated properly. I don't even know what I'm moving here. Would you like to... It's not centered. Yeah, no, the floxes, they don't seem to be worth it. They need to produce more wood, or faster wood. Perhaps they're also not expecting you to make an ethanol power plant. Which is fair. It's very overkill for what I need, but... Trust me, with one of these arbor acorns, everything is all better. Wow, the first warm thing in the entire base. It's like the standard temperature of my base is... Yes, 30 is the standard. Mealwood hates it. That really does take a long time to craft, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. You should be digging, supplying, storing, attacking, yes. Why do you want to attack? Okay. Tidying. I mean, if you're gonna be fast, right? Uh, farming though. In fact, I think it's your boon to farm, so we're just not gonna allow you. And, yeah, just, have fun or something. You can toggle as well. They're all the same. You cold or something? Yes. Admittedly, I thought bionic duplicates were something you were gonna have to make at one point. Also, wow, this thing really slows him down to walk on it or something. Really? Because it's so high voltage? It's interesting, I guess. But the more work we do, the more temperature enclosed this room becomes. I was gonna say... Hey, it can move again. Yeah. That's unfortunate. It's finally being caught. It's grown. I don't actually think we want auto harvest on for these at the moment. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we're tearing down your home, by the way. Ethanol production's more important, you know. Jesus. Can we build this? There's like ice there. It's not safe. Right, Stinky? No, Stinky's gonna prove it. Okay, you just fell on your face, but the point was made. Right, Mima? No, okay. Wait, did two things come out of that? Guess we'll never know. No, you're staying in your enclosure. I don't know why this tile is here, but honestly, it's kind of helpful for once. Did not expect that. Plumbing goes in. And we're gonna want a liquid pub. The first of the colony. Just like so. I don't want it to look nice. Obviously. Oh, Harold's happy. Oh, they're eating again. Some of them. But some are eating. Well, now you're not. Okay, I don't think eat every day is working. Where is this Bert guy? Show. He's hungry. Allegedly quite stressed. No. He is staying surprisingly not all that hungry. Anyways, it's finally time to see this in action. Hopefully it's good. An incredible effect right away. Actually, it is really fast, isn't it? It is successfully brawling with the the space heater. And losing, which is good. Hopefully this entire enclosure can be cooled, although I don't know what to do with the heavy hot plate. That I can't really insulate that one. The mod kind of broke as well, so it freaked out. The enclosure's almost done. They're pretty warm. I want to see a single tree growth. Colony's just too demanding on the generators with the wood production. I didn't ask you to charge. We have a mega jewel in storage, that's nice. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get this straight. We have liquid carbon dioxide. Turn my camera, please. In terms of wood, we're low. But this is almost done. Which should hopefully mean this place is now temperature stable and, well, besides the heavy wood joint plate, and if anyone considers building the door. They are duplicates at the end of the day. Oh, never mind, they're building the door even. Harold, you don't have to do that. We have Gizmo for that. Gizmo's on break. Oh, is he gonna build it? No, it's gonna be Bert. You're really trying to keep your stay, aren't you? I know what you are, though. Skills. Skills. No more pop eardrums. You're down here for some reason. But you're gonna get similar. I'm gonna give you a neat hat. Safety first, I guess. You can tell it's Gizmo here. Now pop eardrums does not affect them. Somehow. Now he's like super, like, relieved. 0% stress. Ah, yes. How nice. Also, I really don't think the way I disconnected the power grid made sense, so let me fix it real quick. It also means the hamster wheel can attempt to fix the base. How fast does it discharge? Fast. Really fast. I want to see that thing running. Like, he has a skill in this. How do you become better skilled at running a hamster wheel? I don't know, cybernetics are crazy, man. I also really like the design of that. It's nice that we finally got that design after all, or a door like this after all these years. Same with the bottle drainer. And filler. I remember when the filler just used the gas one from the mod. Wow. Are you guys upset? Glum. Hey tree, we're growing yet? Soon? Okay. However, the enclosure seems to be really cold. Ooh, that's a cool animation. I feel like they're supposed to empty the polluted dirt themselves. I think it's my mod that makes water sieves automatic, which is doing it. Oh, that's awkward. You have to wait for the finish. Auto in the door, really? And nah, he just gave up and locked the Litzy in there. Wow. This is already at the verge of tears, and that's how you treat them? Oh my god, this door is so bad for logistics. Nah, it's time to pee. Oh my gosh, you're coming in legions. You can see the slight speed difference in the noobs like that. That's great. Good luck. Ooh. Fancy. Temperatures, not fast enough. Especially not if they keep using, I mean, I guess this doesn't matter. You're not gonna just leave, are you, Otto? A second time? You are. I can already tell. Are you okay? The world's slowest dive. Lindsay barely made it this time. Thinking of which, Bird, how are you feeling? Huh. Oh no. Normally I don't make good food, so I'll just have to make everyone a rec room, so they'll be happy about something. And if you think I didn't route power here, you'd be right. I'll probably just route it into standard base power. Because I guess it really shouldn't be, but I'm adding a second transformer for exclusively that. Otherwise I would also do it for the farm, and I could, but then these always take 2k. I mean, technically the heavy lot wouldn't mind. It would be smarter, actually, now that I think about it. And cheaper. I don't want any comments on that. As long as I can rotate it. Well, shoot. And that means this has to go as well, which is good. Which is good. It's on its own grid anyways at the moment, so it's not the most detrimental to do this. You want to use the door, Max? How? Oh, too slow. There should be like a powered insulated door. Watch, there probably is one in the tech tree and I just haven't like seen it yet. No. Stinky is happy, you are happy, you are not happy. It still seems like they're every other day. Because yeah, now you're happy, I guess. It's almost worse. It honestly almost feels worse. Commit these wonderful mess holes, and no one's using them. Except for like the bionics, which is really funny. You're like the last dude I would expect you using the mess hall, but whatever. Public. Public. Probably we're using more of these. I swear I'm not giving those out. Harold's working, everyone's working. Very nice. In regards to the break room, however, I'm gonna need to do this. I don't think I should use... The mercury's going to, like, melt in here. Especially near the industrial area, if you know what I mean. Should I put water into pipes? No. Because those pipes will freeze. Counterpoint, you're right. Won't stop me, though. We need to make a really nice room. How should I go about it? Put a mercury lamp in here, that's really bright. And very directional, surprisingly. Put another display shelf if I ever get enough. We have item pedestals. Or not. Where is our item pedestals? Good. No, we do have them. They're unlocked even earlier. So allow me to re-ask. Where is our pedestals? They're gonna be in like base and like nah. I mean that's happened to me before on a few occasions, but no pedestals. Ooh, we have options. Nah, we're making this place nice. And it was meant for the bionics anyways. Put some nice little lights. We're gonna put in some statues. Some lights for said statues. It's gonna look great in here. Granite everywhere. If the dupes don't want to be happy, they can be mad at all the statues I'm building them. It's gonna be the nicest room in the entire colony. And they're not going to be able to argue on that one. Wahaha. I need CO2 for my plants, though. I have a feeling these plants don't mind if I just siphon a little, right? Nah. I think the dupes would actually encourage that behavior. It's fine. Where do I put it though? I feel like in here is fine. It's just fine. Do that. Power. Power comes down from here. Across, I guess. I need to put the gas pump in already. Filler. Canner. Oh wait, this is not nearly as tall as I expected. I always assumed that was 3 blocks. It really isn't. It sure looks it though. I don't know why, but I was just thinking, right? And I remember R6 Extraction, and I'm like, not many people like that game. I personally did. But, definitely not connected to Tom Clancy. Rainbow Six Extraction, that was a good time. Completely sidetracked, don't worry, that happens. But hopefully this can start growing soon. That's not 15, it's not even 0. Come on, Space Heater, work harder. Work harder. Is it really heating up all of these tiles simultaneously? I don't believe that. If you will. I guess it doesn't matter what I set it to then. This is slightly... It's like heating up the entire room. Now if I had the power, which I don't, you know, I'd do other stuff, but hey. We don't even have any materials. Nah, we're not running this. How long's that been discharging for? Alright, we're almost out, that's the thing. Hopefully that tree gives many seeds, because we're gonna need it. Research is slow, probably because it's not powered. This is bright, but it's also not powered. Oh, this room is gonna look fabulous. Fabulous, I tell you. Remember, if the food doesn't do decor, just make the decor yourself. The dupes will prefer it. From my experience, a rec room is all you need. Recreational building, decor, buildings. Oh, we're building a few of those. Is this overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. Look at this. Just purely decor in this room. It's like an almost concerning amount. I mean, that's the plan, right? That's the point. Should I shorten the pipe? I should insulate, that's what I should do. Cosmic remembers insulated piping exists for once in its damn life. It is possible. I would not use wolframite for insulated pipes. It's highly conductive. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Everyone's sleeping so peacefully. Or coldly. I mean, they don't seem to mind. Just sprinting at it. So how's the door? I don't want that turning off. Dudes. Someone should get on that. Oh, hey. Delivery of ethanol. Strange. Let's plug in the grid again. Feels like it's been long enough. Shkaboosh. Gizmo, you don't need to run. Gizmo. Sorry. But there's a better one you can run. Right over here. And he's gone. Oh yeah. I Oh. I'm guessing the pipes were backed up, weren't they? Yeah, they are. Well, can someone empty this? Technically nothing came out, but whatever. What is it, your break time already? It's the opposite. Well, that was fast. I don't think there's any way to tell them it's bathroom time. Well, without telling everyone else that it is. Yeah, I'm sure they'll sort it out. Why is no one doing this? Max. Hello, Max. Start training your running speed. Yes. Heat. Heat. These construction errands really do need to be a bit more productive. And all of these can actually be removed. For cheaper. Those were all supplied, weren't they? Or so. Yikes. Don't build just with heavy water, it's really expensive. Oh. Oh. Well, haven't you been busy? Very good. Keep eating. Trust me, it's free for you. Wrong tab, that's why. Oh, that means you're growing. Oh, yes it does. Wow. I think for some of these higher ones, we're not gonna see them eating them. But I don't know. And I feel like we could take some nectar, right? I mean, they can't use all of it. Just take the stuff they can't reach. It's fine. Illumination. Oh. Is my lighting not that furrow? No, it is not. Oops. Oh, no point in fixing it now. It's only, actually it's quite a bit of loss. Get it? I said it. I can always just redo the lighting in here. When power's less of a pain point. It's enough, the important spots are dealt with. The ethanol pump's being built. That is still in there. It's actually having a normal wire run through it. I didn't know you could do that now. Before it would get really mad at you. Sweet. So now I can just rip this out. So now I can fully insulate this room, which really doesn't look it, but trust me, it is insulated. it'd be kind of fun to add drywall, but that's a huge thermal buffer, which I'm not doing. Wow, Mimon is slow. Everyone is. Don't. Okay. This is not useful in the slightest. But it does give me access to one of my more personally approved techs, which is the soda fountain. And advanced chemical production. Never thought this could have a research like that, but okay. Like, sodas are complicated, okay? It's using car exhaust, that's why. So, like, here's the thing, right, in my mind. We have this new dupe, right? I kinda just want to load them up on speed. Or actually, maybe the original Gizmo. Oh my god. Is it as good? No, I think the strength booster should stay. But you'd have to admit, it'd be funny! Oh, they're climate controlled, I didn't even notice. Wow. So he doesn't even get cold. Nice. Is he any colder? No, he's just doesn't care. Did he just grab like a handful of batteries or something? I don't even know how he got there. Literally no one wants to move these. Relocate it in its pen. Surprising amount of lag. What, you're cold as well? It's like the thing complains that it's cold, and he's like, hell yeah, it's cold. What do you expect? It's just like, but why? That's fine. Oh, hey, that's ethanol. Again. Do we have a new chef? Tempting, I'll be honest. A little bit of cooking, a little bit of not taking it. Okay, wow, or another poke shell. Why does this give 2 athletics? It's a baby. Subdue the baby. I think you. Okay. I know this line's not full. So the pipe's blocked, okay. Also, I totally forgot to put the thing, which tells you how much can go in. So I'm just gonna build a second door. See, door 2 is very important. For some reason. And I'm gonna be honest, I think that second layer is just... I don't think I care. On the flip side, though, I didn't set that. No, don't worry, I totally didn't. Yep. So, hopefully these are a little easier for them to reach. I don't know how many hours ago that was, but it's been a while. I've been recording for a while. It's been 1.5 hours of recording. Yes, we've never fixed that. I was most likely to get beaten up, so... You know. Barely getting it done. More ethanol for the ethanol. Look at this. It's running on ethanol produced by critters. I didn't know they could be so useful. It's really seeming like it wants you to build these in space, but I can't be bothered. Or we could just drill into some fresher ethanol. You know what I mean? And just enable some auto bottle. Okay, now you must have been a fresh hatchling. Very fresh. Is there anything I can do for me? Please share them at your less leisure. Alright, Brahmas. Behold, food. I think it's working. Isn't it? Elderly, just 8. What should I look that they're eating? No, this one's not too smart. This is reachable, right? I don't think I've seen one of them go down there. I don't think it's reachable for them. Do they really require 2 tiles? Yes. That's going to be a problem. Jeez. The sound that makes. Battery time? Look who sits here and he's like, well, guess I'm off. Hi, Stinky. Alright, you can go over there. Poor Stinky. Yeah, you know what to do. Hey. That's a lot, man. Stinky, go back. Did she just... Oh, that must not be fun to hold in your mouth. Stay. There you go, Stinky. Can someone explain to me why this thing is running? I mean, I know water's important and all, but we do need, you know, ethanol. Right? Stinky, I swear. Oh, it's you. Run, Otto, run! And he has to run a while for that. No, but... Did he just give up? Oh, he went for air. No, no, turn around. Turn around, Otto. It's not worth doing it to the base. Why? Why can't you let a good thing be, Otto? At least it will freeze pretty fast. Otto, you don't like convention, do you? Oh no. Oh my god, the bathrooms are ruined. I feel like if you have a functional bathroom, they should just prefer to use the restrooms instead. There you go, Otto. You figured it out. So you don't have to turn it into ice right away. Right, Stinky? There you go. Grooming station! Ah! I don't think he likes his job. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think he likes his occupation. If he literally starts vomiting, he'll scream about it. Yeah, I'm gonna take another look at the mod. I don't think it's working, because they're not eating every day. I saw Lindsay eat, and that counted. But everyone else does not seem to be getting the benefit. I'm making a rec room either way. That you can't change my mind on. But yeah, that might be a problem. You know what, this is probably waiting to be given. But yeah, the rec rooms and stuff, I work on this pretty damn fast. Because apparently no one wants to build it. I'll incentivize you guys, don't worry. You're not allowed in there, remember, Bert? After what you've done. Oh yeah, right, we were gonna... I don't need to keep making those, but they're too fun to just not, you know? Wait, Otto? That's Lindsay game. Otto. You're not starving, perchance. Otto, please. Otto, what is that? Nah, you're hungry, though. If you eat some food, you'll feel better. Otto, please stop fighting this. Finally. Peace. And vomit. A lot of it. While you're there, can you perhaps mop the floor? Oh goddamn, not again. He missed, didn't he? Fortunately, at least the farms are competent at mopping it up. Well, more about dispersing it. I have no idea how they do that. Be careful, you have to guess where it goes next and then dodge it skillfully. Why is there so much phosphor? Do these produce phosphor as well? No actually, it's just we never moved it. Huh. Well, if anyone wants something to do, build the rec room, but you can also mop or sweep. Oh, that's why the oxide's gonna come. Well, we'll fix it up in a few cycles. Good job, Bert. I still don't trust you. Actually, you're not as hungry as I thought. Really is not a special dupe. You have allergies and Kohler's design. I don't know how he got in here. And I actually have recorded evidence, you know. After saying it's over 30 minutes, well, honestly I don't mind making these an hour at this point. I feel like it gives me a lot more time to get plans underway, and I really want to see this grow, but it's just... the rate these guys are dealing with it, they are not cleaning like me. I don't think it's going to get warm enough. Apparently Gizmo's considering it, but I don't know which one. Probably this one once he's done. There was a baby for a bit. I guess he grew up or something. It's oxygen not included, it's not far-fetched to say. Soon enough these guys will be able to eat. But the tree started far slower. Guess we're also probably making nectar now. Which is interesting, I want to know how much we have. Of the nectar. I don't need liquid carbon dioxide. Unless I misclicked. Yep, totally. Look at this. It just flows right down. Not much, but it... Okay, that's actually quite a bit. That's like 6 kilograms. It's free, though. The solution was seals. This must be the saddest enclosure. How are the Brahmiths doing? Stuck and still stuck. Not great. I want to try to make that one accessible for the Brahmiths. It's a pretty fun name to say. I don't know how to like branch them, considering their methods of locomotion are a bit fleeting. Someone let them free. Also, there's a baby Brahmith. Nice. I had a feeling they were freezing in their sleep. Good job, dudes. How much gear bomb do we have? 2 units? Must be a typo. And how many? What was I looking for? I've kind of forgotten what I was looking for. Okay, we have plenty. I get that it's working. I didn't realize. Oh, we do have wood. That's a new one. Yikes. Yellow wire. Into a hydro sensor. So we can make it a little bit more efficient to run the pump. Not really necessary, but we should. Or an hurt? No one. Reason? No clue. We have building gizmo. Building should be your max priority. No one wants to build those pipes. Oh, hey, they're starting to sprout. Jeez, these guys can drink from it. Unless that one tree is just not high enough. I need to count for this. Well, that's fine. I also realize that none of these are a natural stable now. Oops. My bad. But what I need to do is what I didn't think I would have to, but build some ladders. Man, does that list expand. Auto is number 1. Yes, that's right. Odd stuff. How? Who gunked the toilet? We have a station. Idea. Alright, you're just gonna have to hold it, guys. I don't know who's done it. I don't know why they've done it. But someone's done it. So no one's allowed in. Also, meanwhile, you're literally at the toilet. Like, come on. Come on. Please. Lindsay is crying. It's fine. You're fine. You found the right bed. Weird. Come on. Oh, we're not that close. Unfortunate. The other problem is there's so much pressure in the base. There's so much thermal mass in the air. Because it's so dense. 5 kilograms is way higher than it should be. So that's why I'm totally fine bottling everything that I'm producing. Because after a while, you kind of just need to start bottling this up. Is there any plants here? No, actually. Ooh, yes there is. Oh well. I mean, this colony probably could just fit one down here. Yep. Fits well enough. Now we're gonna up the priority because I wanted to actually do this. It helps reduce gas pressure. It makes you feel better. Oh my gosh, Mimo, not on the generator. In the generator output, that's where you do it. I mean, technically this is a fine tile to do it. Ain't that right, Mio? Oh my god, there's 2. Wait, no. Oh, you're starving. But you've thrown up so much that you're about to starve to death. You better not keep vomiting, you will die. That will be the second tip I lose to vomiting. Oh my god, you're actually gonna do it. Your gut won't take that much more, you know? You gotta stop, Mima. You're killing yourself. You'll feel better when you eat. Oh god, stress is still at max. Popped eardrums is insane. And low morale's not helping at all. Oops. Wait. You. I knew it! He's still finding food! Bert. You wanted to do this the hard way? We can do this the hard way. Hello everyone. Meet Bert's tomb. We both know what's gonna happen in there. Oh, not out of granite. Sandstone switch decor here. Bert, I want you to know this is your future. If you keep stress eating. I didn't think you would go at the farms themselves, but I guess there's tons of food just on the ground. We need more storage. We have so much. But we might as well make it look fancy. We only have that. Well, it's at least of a niftier quality. Bert, you know where this is going. You built the same thing like 3 times in a row, Bert, or Harold. You can do a bit more interesting. You know, I'd have to assume. I don't believe we have any. No, we have one. Could have more if we really wanted. So that's a yes. That's fine. Curve you. Curve you. Can someone stop Bert, please? Oh. Oh, so you know. Don't worry about that. You have all the time in the world to deal with that, Bert. All the time. No more stress eating, okay? You're killing the colony. At least he's calmed down a little bit. They're destroying our food supply even more. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal, but... I've lost colonies to binge eaters on 2 occasions. I didn't want to let one on, because that's what I was going to do to them. Break room does seem to be coming along, though. Which is nice. We need a rec building in here. Even a temporary one. Water cooler it is. This is just to assign the break room, you know? Oops. You need this, trust me. Why is that plugged in? Yeah, Bert doesn't seem to be enjoying that. And boom! Rec room. Kurt, while you're at it, can you, like... Don't know how many times this might happen. Where? There. Hey, Stinky. You know where to go. Oh, yeah, actually, oh, okay. Surprised we had so many in our base, considering where the near ones are. Some very talented sculptures in here. What's the decor looking like? Insane. Is this too much? Yes. Wait, do different ones give different amounts? Or is it the fall off? Huh. Whatever it is, this room is just stunning. On any duplicant who walks by this room, to have their eyes basically burning in a rather considerable amount of pain from just how beautiful this room is. You know, the way I phrase it doesn't make it sound too pleasant, but trust me, it's gonna be pleasant. It's gonna have to be. Yes. Oh, interesting. We have wood. But I think we're gonna soon leave it off here. I've done a rather large amount of damage to not only the ecosystem, but, well, you know. So why are you? You're like literally a singular tile off. What are you doing? Oh, he's fighting it. Oh, he's not even stress vomiting? Correction, he is certainly stress vomiting. Dude. He doesn't like the idea of a new spot, I take it. Fine, go here. I guess not. Ironically, vomiting on the generator is not the worst place, considering the generator basically always vomits anyways. Come on, Sinky, you'll be fine. Although I would not advise doing it on the plant again. No, well, actually I do have a great way of telling. Still throwing up? Nope, he's fine. Sorry. Already at the clean toilet mark. But hey, look, a rec room. Ooh. It's not done, but might be a little too beautiful. Ignore that. I didn't account for this. Bert, could you do some renovations? Thanks. How's it at 100%? Quickly! No! He's doing the what? Don't just leave! There we go. Well, the rec room's looking a little excessive, honestly. If I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself, it's like completely over the top, actually. No need to be this intricate, but I mean, people are gonna like it, right? They better like it. I swear to God, if they don't like it. Long commutes. Just we have the right dupes for that. See here. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. With the hat. Build that faster, please. I actually don't know if the skills apply yet. Those are oddly audible. Whoa, that's ethanol. Yes. Someone tells me I can enable auto harvest. Maybe not though. Oh, I want to make sure that they're fine. Productivity of 18, it's fine. Oh, they're producing us wood as well. I think they stay alive, they produce nectar, and if you cut them, they make wood. So it is basically equally beneficial. Interesting. Interesting. How's the tree farm going? Says the other one. It's making... We have ice melting. Heyo, that is liquid water. Inside of this planet. That means there could be life in here. Oh, wait. I wanna get this done. So I think consider to be stables again. Slightly better productivity. I mean, these guys are off of eating. I guess it's more reproduction. Wise. How? Someone move this, please. Oh gosh. I think we all know where that's going. Yep. Just take a fresh one. I don't know what I've just assigned him to do. I don't know where he even is. It's not him. He's faster. That was Lindsay. Actually, where even is he? Oh, never mind, I can see him. Just look at the fastest thing in the base. Speaking of which, we can do better. Oh god. It's normal speed, by the way. How's... Oh god, he's rubber banding. Oh no! We made him super fast. Frankly, probably a little too fast, but... Wow. Incredible. I would say a hauler would be nice. Don't worry, we just fixed that. More. The kitchen menace is kind of not chef-like. Nah, we can do better. I don't want to just take on random dupes. I mean, Shine Bug is Shine Bug, but oh god, where is he? He's gonna be so hard to track down if you don't know where he is. Okay, let's just see where he goes. He's so fast. Oh, zoom. The door's slowing. The slow part. Hold on. Is this fast enough? That door is slowing him down so much. Because he has to wait for the door to open for him again. Yikes. How fast does it look? Thank you for waving for the camera. At least he waved for the camera. What, he just went that? Damn, he's fast. Oh god, he went to do something else, I think. But... Oh. Yeah, he has to have. Rec room. What do you think? It's pretty nice, isn't it? Mm-hmm. How much is that doing? Hasn't counted. I mean, stress should be fixed, right? Yeah, would you look at that? Yeah, no, they're actually just fine. Has anyone used the rec room yet? Oh, a friend. He did not listen. Huh? Okay. Why is this oxalate off gassing? It's a great question. Why is it? Incredible illumination. Do they feel more relaxed? Downtime bonus? Not really. It actually does not seem to have done anything for them. Well, they were getting it anyways. Oh god, the ice is fighting back. Ouch. Okay. Who put gunk in the storage bin? Jeez, he's fast. I just want to see this tree grow a little bit, please. It's not even close. This is getting really warm. Please heat up faster. The amount of traffic in this room is insane. And there's copper in here. I don't even know where to... Oh, no, that's not copper. That's... Okay. Even more ethanol. That's quite a bit, actually. I mean, considering critters are making it, I would say it's a bit. I mean, it's not water, so it shouldn't short them. Huh. I want to make this whole thing out of ladders, though. Okay, not on the trees, though. That would kill them. Carl. Man, this has to be fairly optimal. Do I think this is gonna be done in this video? Maybe next. Well, the power seems to be okay. How do you disable a battery? I wonder. You just turn off the input leads or so? I don't know. We're making a long one today, folks. Even though I plan to end it soon, it's just turned out to be an hour and a half. 3 times the length of normal. Nice. I just got into it, okay? I'm gonna say it happens. Then I'm gonna go play Terraria, and that's gonna be addicting. It's good. Max? How are you okay? You've been in that room for multiple cycles. You're not even that stressed because you're not doing anything. That's why I have to eat the entire colony's food supply, I guess. Oh, okay. Just a reminder, these are made of genetic ooze, somehow. Thank you, Max. You have 11 minus that, plus 1. Well, and we have 8 dupes, and we have 1 coat, which means we can put 7 in the queue. Really making Bert work for it. The amount of art in this room is almost like oppressive. You will be happy. You will be happy. It's not one of my colonies if there isn't like 2 incredibly green areas. I'm gonna say it just sort of happens that way. What made that noise? No more sopping feet. It's a bit weird to jump around, but it's fine. It's these guys. I think they're liking their new enclosure. They have as much food as they could possibly wish. It even automatically drains into a little water tank. 500 is like a lot, though. I'll set it to like 800. Or like 200, I think. If above 200. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. We'll set it to 100. Which is still gonna take a while. So they're not very fast, but I mean it's free ethanol. Well, pretty much everything these guys produce is useful. So I mean, look at that. We've nearly made a kilogram. And I'm just hearing we need more seals. He didn't fall. Is there still power in this? How on earth did we manage to... Oh, I guess we just unplugged the battery, yeah. I like how this room's slowly filling up with CO2 as well. Which makes sense if you think about it. It's so cold. Poor Gizmo had to wait for the door. What does it feel like he inhales faster? Does that make any sense to anyone? It shouldn't. Yeah. Just build that and we're done. Whoa. Is it working? Looks like it. Talk about oil. I'm gonna get interrupted by normals. Aren't you wearing a coat? Just... Why are you wearing a coat if... Okay, that does... Why are they doing that if they have a coat on? Would you believe if I said we're already out of wood? Holy schmuckaroni auto. I didn't know that was the worst spot you could do that on. Actually, none of this water will freeze because it's too warm in the industrial district. Which is right next to the farms, like always. Whoop. That's not even you. Who died? Did someone seriously vomit themselves to death? No, I need a report on this. Who died? Building's broken. I know that. Really, Max? You? How are you the first to drop? You died of starvation. I mean, hell, binge eater's the one that kills everyone else with starvation, and vomiting is the one that kills them with starvation. That doesn't even... So stressed he vomited to death. And someone immediately stole his coat. Jesus. He had decent stats. Oh. X? I'd say he has a gender still, but okay. He was just a really generic duplicant. Whatever, I'm surprised he outlasted Bert. But yeah, no, the stress has just been brutal, and I don't think they're using the rec room. The stress should be down with the rec room. Right, yeah. To go in here. Morale bonus. And it doesn't seem like anyone is taking it. Oh my gosh, how long have they not had downtime for? Oh. That's been the problem. Huh.